Hello, in this video I will demonstrate how to place an online order using a desktop computer or tablet. Open up an internet browser like Chrome and type Minio Wholesale to go to Minio's website. Click Online Orders to go to the Online Orders tab and then click Open Online Order Portal. You'll be presented with a login screen requiring a login name and password. If you have not received them, please contact the office and they will create them for you. Type your username and password and click Login. Once logged in, you will automatically land on the ordering page with an initial listing of items that you normally purchase. By default, you will only see 10 items per page. For It is recommended that for desktop computers and tablets, you increase the page size to 25 or even 50. If your order history only includes a dozen or so items, you can place your order by scrolling up and down the list and finding the item that you want to add to your order. But if you buy a lot of items, then paging through your order history will be time consuming and you'll be better off to search for the item. You can search for the item using 3 or 4 letters that might appear in their description. For example, let's search the history for mozzarella loaf by typing MOZ. Notice that as you type, the list of items are automatically refreshed with matching items. And there's our Empire mozzarella loaf, and we're going to add 2 cases of it to the order. You can use the minus and plus signs to increase or decrease the quantity, or you can also type the number that you want to order. But make sure that you need to click the Cart Plus icon to add it to your order. So as you click that, notice that now your cart has 2 items in it. Now let's search for American cheese. Again, we're only going to type a few letters, so AMER. And again, the list is updated, and these are all of the items that have AMER in their description. And the first item is the one that we want to order, and in this case we're going to order a piece. And as before, make sure you click on the Cart Plus icon. You'll see that up on top the cart now has 3 items. Now there's also another way that you might search your order history, and then that is by filtering your history by product categories. Let's clear our search and scroll to the top, and you'll see a category drop down. And let's say we want to order clam strips, and so let's it might be that they may be in the appetizers frozen category, which kind of makes sense. So let's filter all of the purchase history items so that only the items that have a category assigned to them as appetizers frozen show up. And lo and behold, our clam strips are right there, and we're going to add 1 case to the order. And again, don't forget to click on the Cart Plus sign to add it to your order. Now, whenever you use a category filter, it is recommended that you clear the filter unless you're going to be using the drop down to set another filter. So always make sure that you clear the filter after you're done using that tiny little X that appears to the right of it. Next, we're going to search for an item that is not in our purchase history and see what our options are. Let's type crab, short for crab cake, and notice that there are no matching items. This means that we haven't purchased any item that has uh, the word crab in its description. So uh, the next thing is, does Minio sell crab cakes? And what we will do is to scroll up to the top and change the order guide from standard items, which is our purchase history, to all items, which is all items that Minio carries. Now, Minio carries about 5,000 items or over 5,000 items, so it might take a little time to update the list of items. But now you'll see all of the items that have the word crab in them. And let's say this is the item that we want to add to our order, the Maryland crab cake. Let's add one case of that. But this time, on purpose, I'm not going to click on the Cart Plus. Instead, because it can happen, you might forget to do that. So let's switch back our order guide from all Minio items to back to our history, which is the standard order guide. But as I do that, notice that there is a warning that says, hey, you essentially added one case of crab cake and you forgot to click the Cart Plus icon. And if you don't want to, you can cancel out of it. But if more than likely you want to add it to your order, so you can click OK. Now, your items will stay in your cart until you delete them or submit your order. So notice that we have 5 items in our cart. And to demonstrate this, I'm going to log out and log back in. And notice that we still have the 5 items in our cart. When you have added all your items to the order, go ahead and click the cart icon at the top to begin the checkout process. When you click the cart icon, you're presented with a kind of a review screen. I recommend that you select to show all items on this page, so change the rows per page to all. And if needed, you can change the quantities if necessary. If by accident you made a mistake or you need to make a correction. And you also have the ability to delete items that you no longer need. But what if you realize that you forgot to add an item to the order? Well, you can click on the 3-bar menu icon here and then select shop. And that'll put you back on the ordering page. Let's look for red onions. And we're going to add a case to the order. Again, don't forget to click on the Cart Plus icon. And then we'll click on the big shopping cart icon and to get back into the checkout process. In this review screen, we also have the ability to leave notes. So let's go ahead and leave a note for the red onions. and I'm going to say please select very large ones. And then click save. Now that note is going to print on the warehouse ticket as well as on the invoice. And now we can, if everything looks good, we're ready to check out. Click on checkout. This screen is requesting you to view the address. Now I know we're working with a test customer, so our address is not accurate, but it allows you also to change the contact name and the contact phone number if necessary. But usually you simply click continue to delivery date past this screen. Now, there are two ways that you can request your order. You can request a delivery order, or you can select pickup. If you select pickup, you can pretty much select any day, including Saturdays, but remember we're only open till noon on Saturdays. But if you select delivery, it will limit you to only the days that essentially are prearranged for you as delivery days. So in this case, the test customer is set up for Mondays and Thursday deliveries only. So the only dates that are selectable for delivery are Mondays and Thursdays. So let's go ahead and click Monday the 10th. And this is one final review page showing who the order, where the order is going to, what the date of the order is, and then all of the items that are listed. And you also have one last opportunity to leave an order note. And let's say, please do not deliver before 11 a.m. And now we're ready to submit this order. And by clicking submit, the order will be essentially will go to a what we call an online order queue at Minio, and you will receive a confirmation email. So let's go ahead and click submit order. And now you see that under recent orders, the order is listed for again showing that the order is now in the Minio order queue. It hasn't been processed yet, but it is in the order queue. On this page, you can also look at your previous orders by clicking on processed orders. The processed orders tab shows all the orders that have been processed. When you submit an order, it will not appear under processed orders until it has been accepted, which might take about 15 or 20 minutes. By now, though, you should have received an order confirmation email, and here's an example. An order. This concludes a video demonstration for placing an online order using a desktop computer or tablet. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact our office.